Bangerter from Bangerter Financial. I do it wrong every time.
Yeah, that's okay. Bangerter. There you got it.
Joins us with the five types and ways to modify your behavior and achieve your money goals.
Oh boy. Okay, so there are different types of spenders. Or non-spenders, for that matter.
Correct.
You want to break that down first?
Yeah, so essentially your money personality, right, kind of determines how you view money, and it also determines how you either spend, save, or invest.
Okay.
So I do have these 5 types to, you're probably a part of a couple of them.
Okay,
I think everybody is, sort of a hybrid.
To have a little hybrid, okay. So the money worshiper.
So the money worshiper, this is kind of funny. These are people that really think money is going to solve all their problems and it's going to make them happy. And that's just not true. And they're also people that
You just broke it to us on the news like this?
I know.
What are you doing, Jeff?
I know. Well, and they're usually the people with actually the biggest problems. They have more debt. They're like hoarders. They're, they accumulate way too much stuff, so it really is a problem. So these people, I think the solution is really to have a budget that they can see what's coming in and what's going out. And so I do have a budget worksheet on my website at bangerterfinancial.com to help those folks that, need to kind of straighten that out a little bit.
Okay.
Next, we got the big spenders.
Big spenders.
Yeah, the big spenders, they don't have a problem spending the money. Now, these are the people that really, they kind of spend first, think later. And they do like all of the nice things, right? Nice cars, nice clothes, all of that kind of stuff. So for these people, I think the biggest thing they need to do is set up like a automatic withdrawal out of their paycheck or savings checking account to go to a special savings. So they make sure they don't spend all their money.
So you have money for the bills.
Yeah.
Right on.
Careful saver.
Oh,
So the careful saver, this is kind of funny because, you think, well, that's good, but sometimes people take it to the extreme, right? And they hardly spend anything. We would probably refer to them as cheapskates. They're just not spending any money. The other thing is they sometimes are just a little too cautious with their investing. So they're putting the money in, just leaving it in the bank account and not investing it for a higher return. So they're not reaching their long-term goal. And just to give you an idea, the rule of 72 helps people understand this a little bit. So if you look at a 2% rate of return, it'll take you 36 years to double your money. But at a 6%, it takes only 12 years. So you do need to put the money to work to really achieve your goals.
Okay. Who's the avoider?
So the avoiders are people that have kind of a problem with money. Either they were taught money is bad or they don't think they're worthy of money. And so they actually just try to avoid everything. They don't look at their bank statements. They are late on making payments. They just try to totally ignore it, and it doesn't work out very well. So, so what I recommend there is set up automatic payments on all your stuff so that you don't end up late on anything, right? I think that's the best solution for those guys.
Oh, wow. Okay. And the risk taker?
Risk takers are the people that, are not too worried about things. They're excited about opportunities, and they really do. They're willing to invest, they're willing to take risk. These are the perfect folks for investing, right? They understand it. They're willing to reach out there. And so I think for these folks, they just need to make sure they diversify because the stock market can be a wild ride sometimes. We've noticed that the last couple weeks. And we certainly don't want to see them get crushed in a 08 level downturn.
Okay. So if you know who you are, you figure out how to manage the money a little better.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. You got all that on your website?
Yeah, we do.
Fantastic. Bangerter Financial. We're going to link all that to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Jeff, thank you so much for coming in.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
The first step into fixing a problem is realizing you have a problem.
Absolutely.
So, thank you. This therapy has been great for me. All right. After years as a